All right, hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here, and I have the OtterBox Strada Via series case here for the Samsung Galaxy S22. Now, OtterBox did send this out for review, so big thank you to them for sending this review unit to me. This case is gonna come in around $39.95 on OtterBox's website. I have had a hard time finding it on Amazon, so if you do find it on Amazon, do let me know. I will put an updated link with my affiliate link in the description once I do locate it. They do make this for all of the S22s, so you can definitely scoop one up if you have the Ultra or Plus as well. Now, this is going to be a little bit of the more affordable folio side for OtterBox because they do have just the regular Strada case, but that one's almost double the price, which I actually did a review. You can follow the card up above on that one. But with this one, let's look at it. So we have our traditional OtterBox packaging here. It is Drop Plus, so you got 2 times the military standard for drop testing. So definitely, even though it's a folio style case, you got some good protection going on here. Soft feel, it's a card holder. So obviously it's a folio style case, which I'll go over all that in just a bit. And made with 5G compatible materials, got their give back program stuff on here. And then on the back, just kind of a breakdown once again of everything we're gonna talk about in this video. So the way to get this out is you just pull this tab up, get the paperwork junk out of there, but then we slide the case out. So here we go. What is it getting caught on here? Oh, there we go. Jeez, all right. Well, OtterBox does not want you to get it out of there, that's for sure. But that's what was the hiccup there, which is kind of annoying and weird. Let's just pull it out. So there we go, guys. So you got some inside stuff here. Let's go ahead and get this out. And there's our case. Let me wipe it down real quick because it kind of got some stuff on it here. And there it is. So there is the case. So as you can see here, guys, it's a complete 360 protection of your phone, but it is a folio style case here, as you can see. So your phone's back is going up against this harder back here. I do wish it was a little bit more cushiony back there, but it is what it is, I guess. And then of course you have this really nice soft to the touch material that's going up against your phone's screen there. So yeah, let's get it installed real quick. So I'm just gonna grab my S22 here and then just push it in. Nice satisfying click when it got stuck in there. And now there it is. So you have a really cool front here. It's a pretty big case though, guys. It reminds me a lot of like the armbands that like runners would wear when they would put their phones in, like something like that. So you do have quite a bit of gap in here. So far, if I had to choose between this or the regular Strada, this regular Strada would definitely be the winner. But if you're trying to save a few bucks, then this one definitely isn't terrible. It's just pretty big. But it has this really nice matte finish though to it, very soft to the touch materials. Now for the latch here for the clasp, it is magnetic. So it does give you a very satisfying click. Let's see if this can peel off or not. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like we can. There we go. I thought it'd be kind of weird if it left that on there. But yeah, so there's the look of it there. You have your speaker exposed, so if you wanted to talk on the phone while it was shut, you can totally do so. Looking here at the back, we do have a complete smooth back here. The big giant chunky cutout here for the camera is there and present. But you definitely do have some good lens protection there, so no issues at all when you do place it back down. But I do wish they would have went with more of a slimmer cutout instead of this big giant chunky one, but is what it is, I guess. Now whenever we open it, so let's get that open. Like I said, now we're greeted with our phone screen. So we have complete access to our screen. We have no issues at all there. Now, the only other thing that I've always been bugged about with folio style cases that have this flap is you have to do a lot of work, but you can just flip it over. And as you could hear there, it does magnetize to the back there. So at least it's not just flapping around. The Strada series one didn't, so you tended to have to kind of hold your finger back on it. But now you have complete access of the screen on the front, and you do have some screen protection with these raised corners here. So if you dropped it or you placed it face down for some weird reason with the back open like this, then you're not going to have your screen touching the actual base or floor or whatever it is that you're actually putting it on. But when it comes down to it, like I said, the big selling point is being able to put some credit cards, your driver's license, whatever, cash inside here, which I happen to have 2 cards that I've been using a lot for these tests. So I'm going to put my old college ID in there. And let's see if we can do one more, because that already was a pretty snug fit. So I think we can fit 2, and we can, but it's not very easy to get it out. Like it's in there pretty good. So you almost have to do, you know, the thumb and pull it out at the same time, because it's wedged in there pretty good. But for the first one, it's in there pretty decently and pretty easy to get in and out. But like I said, you can put cash, you can put a credit card in there, whatever. I kind of always use these for more like gym cases, you know, so that way you're not carrying so much stuff in your pockets or leaving it in the locker. But that's just me. Now looking here at the sides, you can see the OtterBox branding there, and you do have access at least to your volume up and down button if you do have this closed. If you open it, then obviously now you have access to your power button as well. But it's kind of more of like a sandwich style, so it's not completely covering the sides. And then the bottom is obviously nicely exposed. The side has that book spine kind of styling there. And then the top is exposed as well. So all in all, I mean, it's a pretty decent case. Like I said, I'm just not a big fan of folio style cases, but like I said, if you are, then maybe this is something not to sleep on. Now, just for fun, let's go ahead and do that shake test. No shaking on the back, no shaking on the front. Now, obviously, I'm not really gonna do a clicky button test because I have access to the regular buttons, so that's not really a big concern. But one thing that people will ask is the Qi wireless charging capabilities. So let's open up the phone here so you can see inside, and let's place it down. And as you can see, it is Qi wireless charging compatible, which is great. And I like that the card access is on the front, not on the back. So that way, when you are Qi wirelessly charging it, you're not going to affect your magnetic strips or anything like that if you have a debit card or a credit card in there. And then another thing to point out is that it is obviously also able to do reverse power sharing, and you can also do Google Pay or Samsung Pay with ease, no issues at all. So once again, guys, if you're a folio style fan, then this one might be a good one to check out if you do want the backing of OtterBox, obviously, and get some really great protection, but also the functionality out of it that you're maybe looking for when you are looking for a folio style case. But like I said, for me, I'm not usually a big fan of these kinds of cases. If I am, I want it to be a lot more of a slimmer profile and not more of like a book or ice cream sandwich kind of styling there. But like I said, that's me, not you. But there we have it, guys. Hit that like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, please subscribe and ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, God bless. We'll see you on the next one.